Like, he still overall he gives me money, but it's not like every time he see me, he got to pay me. Or, you know what I'm saying? Now we hanging out outside the strip club. Now we...
Why you not doing that?
What do you mean?
If it was already about the bread, why not get it every time? Why get it just sometime?
That's what I'm saying. It get to a point where you just, if somebody got a good vibe, regardless of what, if they got money or not, even, okay.
The vibe, at that point, you cut his water off. That's the problem. You keep the shit going, it's gonna be a problem. Then you wonder why he's playing freaky and psycho Jason outside your house, hopping out of bushes, sweating when you show back up at home. Because you've allowed him in too much. If you're gonna play for the bag, play for the bag. Stop playing for the in-betweens and thinking that you can just string him right the fuck on along. Because little do you know, you're over here playing for bread, right? You're over here like, yeah, it's something that you can play in. It's just a bag you can play in. This man's playing for emotions.
He got a girlfriend.
You got it. So what? He's still playing for emotions. He feels like he's got you. You let him fuck you with no condom?
Yeah.
All right, then. So remember that. He's going to play with emotions at all that, at an all-time high.
Yeah, but you have to remember, I'm a woman still at the end of the day.
You're a
I
woman
have
that
feelings.
you're a woman
Sometimes
that
they come over by common sense.
You're a woman that let him fuck you
Absolutely.
without a condom. His feelings are involved.
Right, my
He's
feelings
emotionally,
was too.
you're
That's what I'm
both
telling you.
emotionally invested.
Players fuck up too now.
No, you're both
Sometimes
emotionally.
players
How are
fuck
you
up,
invested with a man that'll trick on you? Think about this. If he tricks with you, he'll trick with the next. Remember that.
Okay.
He will trick with the next.
And the next.
You
and the
know
next.
this, but you just
Absolutely.
don't want to realize that until
No,
you get mad
I
at the
realize it,
nigga.
but I don't
No,
care.
you just
as
don't
long
want
as
to
he
realize
take
that.
me shopping, you could take
Diamond,
5 other bitches shopping. As long as you take me
you
shopping.
don't want to really. What happens when he stops taking you?
That's when we stop fucking with each other.
That's when you had a problem with all the other bitches.
No, that's when I have a problem with him. I don't give a fuck what you doing with them
You sure?
hoes. Me and you gonna have
You
a
was
problem.
emotionally invested too. You let him fuck you without no condom.
Absolutely.
You're not
And
soulless.
that's why.
You're not soulless.
Buddy,
When
buddy, old pal, hello. It's been 2 weeks. My rent is due. What are we doing? Hello, you getting kind of comfortable here?
You didn't have
I
to
need
let
some money.
all that happen. You shouldn't have let him put all his rawness inside you. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, my bad. You know what?
I'm just saying, do you find the flaw banks in that?
Okay, but it's like players fuck up. You ever fucked a bitch
Right.
on some just fucking a bitch and
I'm
then
gonna
ended
be
up
honest with
loving
you.
the bitch?
I'm gonna be no.
Or
Because-
liking the
no.
bitch? Not even a
I
little
can like
bit?
the bitch all I want to.
Like,
that
damn,
doesn't
I
matter.
kinda
I'm not
like
about to
this
sit
bitch.
there and do all of that.
So you
If
never
I
fell
did
in
that,
love
that
with
was
a hoe.
it. Let me tell you something. No, it's not about falling in love with a hoe, man. Because I'm gonna tell you this, baby. I never was always the type of nigga that I was. I didn't look for a bitch. I'm always looking for the bitch. You dig what I'm saying?
game
So
right
it's
there.
a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying I've never fucked with bitches. Yes, I fucked with many of bitches. I mean, shit, it's came with my life in the past. But I had to understand that. Do they really deserve you? You have to be rare at some point. That's what makes the trick man pay you, is by you being rare. It's not about what he knows everybody else that you saw probably before him can get. You have to sell something rare, right?
Absolutely.
That's what makes him break everything down to you to where he's broke and he's crying in the dark.
Absolutely. You're
Right?
right. Absolutely. For
So
sure.
don't play yourself in the end and give this man some raw pussy that you don't even, this ain't even your man. You was breaking him. How you start is how you finish. So when you start with a man like that and he's paying you for pussy or he's paying you for time, he's paying you for companionship. You have to understand that that's exactly what he's doing. It's nothing else. Don't take it nothing past that and think that you can get comfortable with this trick man because it's going to plague you in the long run.
You got this Batman voice.
We're out of time.
The long run. That's
We're out of
fucking
time,
hilarious. Okay, for sure.
I love for you. Hey, I appreciated you for coming and just even
absolutely.
opening up.
No, for sure. I'm open.
Baby, I have to bring you back for a panel or something.
No, for
I'm thinking
sure.
about throwing together a big old mega panel.
Mega. I love it.
Might need your expertise
No, for sure.
and your assistance.
I'm here.
So,
I live in LA.
Diamond,
The body, I appreciate you for coming, baby.
No, I appreciate you for having me.
Come back again.
I
For
will.
sure. Hopefully we can open up some more, talk some more.
Right, and hopefully I won't be fucking that nigga raw no more. No, I'm just
Don't
kidding.
you ever, don't you ever do
I had
that
to throw
again.
that in there. I'm kidding.
No,
that was an
you
old
just,
situation.
Oh, you don't even
That
know
was
what you
old.
just did for yourself.
I keep telling you that was old. That was the old me.
So what? It still happened. It still
did, in
happened.
my past.
I feel like you're proud of it.
It was like 1 in 10.
I feel like
it
you're
don't
proud of it.
happen
I feel like
every
you're proud
nigga.
of it, baby. No, because you know what? You didn't know no better at that time.
Exactly.
You thought it was the right way.
I got
You'd
the
probably
game
still
now.
do it again if that nigga didn't tell you nothing. You would do it again. I see it in your face. You would do it again because you thought you was into the bag and you weren't.
Golly.
You were being a fag. Don't do that to yourself.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. Appreciate y'all.